Hello, what's up everybody? It is the bday, and already got a bunch of stuff done. All the stuff that I need to do done, which is not much. How's it going, Max? Hope you been doing okay? Yo, Seafood, what's going on, man? Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me see. I think I posted everybody, so let me go ahead and... Whoops. Make an 8 stream win. Hey, what's up, Jim? When I stop streaming on this PC, or I get a GPU, which probably won't happen anytime soon. Whiteboard KSK. Oh, thank you very much. Tag 2 stream? My friend, well, one of my roommate plays Tekken Tag 2, but he doesn't really care to stream, so unfortunately no. Yeah, I know, but I mean, people still need to compile it. It's not like just plug and play. Yo, Kazuya, what's up, man? Whoa, okay. Only 6 more days? Ah, yeah. I think I'm working that day. And if I don't work that day, then there's like a Marvel 3 offline tournament that I'll probably end up going to. So it's probably safe to say I won't enter. Yeah. Oh, your service is over? So you're not serving anymore? That's awesome. Man, I forgot. It's been felt like it has been long since you were doing your military service. South Korea does have mandatory military service. Seafood did his service. I remember when he first joined the stream, and then like shortly after he started. So it's crazy. Hey, what's up? What's up, Gamera? Ah. How's it going, Sonic? I appreciate it. Oh, what an air throw. No! Whoa. I'll take it. No, got thrown. Ugh. So are you doing school stuff now, Seafood? Ah, it's late. Is it too late? Oh, okay, I see. It's late in the year for you. Yeah, take the time to relax, maybe get a job. What's up, Kaze? Dang, I tried to slash up here. Bird. Well, I slept today, so... Oh, man. I didn't want to hit that 5D. Just play me whenever. You have to ask him. I only know him for doing +R. Oh, what a missed time. Yeah, people... For online brackets, people sign up the day of, usually. But you gotta remind them that day. And we'll probably have to, Probably have to... Yeah. Counter combo with coin. Yeah, I'll have to see about reminding people. Oh, I appreciate it, Chris. You didn't have to do that. I was gonna try to figure out something. Yeah, +R's diagonals. Well, you have it on lenient, right? Like they did that because of the way the game reads inputs in general. It's mainly for keyboard players. Oh my god. Okay, I'll message you later about it, Chris, about registering stuff. Ah. Yeah, I play with lenient just because, like, you never know, right? I know, it does make a difference for some people whenever they do certain shortcuts, like, I remember there was a big thing with Squid Boys. When he played Eno, and then they went to PS3, which did not have lenient. Oh, Squid Goes, I don't know why it says Squid Boys. Take the risk. Nick takes a little bit of a time to, like, I'm sorry, eat seafood market, but Kaze has challenged me, so I'm gonna play him. But we can play each other after this. No biggie. We do first to 5 still. Yeah, the thing about arcade sticks is that like, if something goes bad, then you can, like, switch the parts really easily. Fairly easily. Like, pads are such a nightmare to do. Like, you could do it, but, like, you have to be very careful taking apart everything. Another Jack, yeah. Jack should be on his way. He's a pain in the butt. I retired Pat a long time ago. I can still play it though. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessary to switch a lenient unless you play hitbox or keyboard, and it's almost necessary. Because, like, your inputs when you play keyboard are too fast. And the game's inputs weren't made for it. Dang.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
No! Man. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm not blocking it. Ooh. Alright. Whoop. And... oh wow. Wow, she was so small, it whiffed? I think it won't whip. You're alright, Max. You could be worse. I don't think you're bad, but you're like one good training session from being decent. Just gotta get through that breakthrough. It's like, it's definitely, like, for people playing fighting games, it's always like that big, question, how do you get good? And some people's idea of good is like, everyone has like a different, metric for good, you know. What's that one phrase? The Dunning-Kruger effect? I see, Jim. The Dunning-Kruger effect, the more you know, the less you realize you actually know. DSP or LTG? I'm good. I met DSP a long time ago, once. And, because he didn't want to wait a few more minutes to fight his next opponent, I got to fight Tokido in Street Fighter 4. That was tight. I met him in the... I saw him at the elevator at Final Round in Atlanta. I think it was Super Street Fighter 4, because I was playing Guy. Yeah, but he's like, you know they had to make me wait to play on stream against Tokido? That's top player privilege, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, man, that's horrible. Then I find out I'm the next person to fight him, like, oh, cool, thanks, Phil. He just left. He could have been on stream. I remember it vividly because there was a read that I had that was pretty good, but my execution was so sloppy, I got like EX Bushin Flip instead of Ultra 2. And I was like, man. I was upset because that would have been tight to get the Ultra 2 on stream. That's the shitty command grab super that's only good for beating safe jumps. And not much else. Oh, come on. No! I thought they would have gotten rid of throw loops ages ago, especially since they did it in 5. But it's a very deliberate design choice at this point. Probably not happening. Or it's gonna be happening whenever they announce the next season after Capcom Cup, which is happening right now. Oh my god, no! Oh. I think throw loops are okay. It's a little annoying, but... Ah! Girls front line, I see. You like the animations of Girls front line, but it's a strategy game, which is like not my cup of tea, which is a shame because yeah, the material of the Gunner material is pretty good. But you know, I take it the same thing as ZZ. Like I'll just look up whatever clips are online. Hey, Retake, what's up, man? It's good to see you in my stream again, finally. Stolen. Yeah, go ahead, Max. Feel free. Gran and Zeta Bea? Man, Gran is just with anybody. Chimera. I mean, he is the self-insert. Dita is also the self-insert, so... A lot of times, I see more... Yaoi than, Dita and whoever. Or, you know, like Yuri. But that's because, you know, that's the stuff that I managed to see. Who knows? A lot of the Fujoshis prefer like the, you know, the yaoi pairings. There's no chemistry to do. It's all one-sided for chemistry if it's the MC. There's like, let's see, there's what, there's a cowgirl, and then the cow Zodiac girl. I can't remember right now. And then there's also Nier, and as well as Anthuria, and that's it. I mean, oh, and well, no, they mention every once in a while, like girls. They're like, I think there's one girl that's like, well, I could get married to you as like a bid for power, and like I could think of worse things. Oh, the anime stuff? GG's Kaze. Dang, you had one match. Well, I'm talking more about well, with Grand Blue Versus, it's mobile game stuff too. Good Rex. So, you know, I mean, you know, I have that one portion of my channel where it's like I'm watching X show or whatever. It's a record for me, but also like, you know, you guys could put in your 2 cents about whatever I'm watching. Mobile games always have story. That's why Grand Blue Fantasy is 8 years in running. Nikkei is also really big because even though there's like, you know, girls jiggling their butts, like, you know, there's an actual plot that keep people in, you know. Hey, Centurion, what's up, man? Let's see. I'm doing okay. Let me see. Hold on one sec. Oh, East Seafood, are you still here? We can play right now. Because you wanted to play me earlier, but I already had to fight Kaze because he challenged me. Yeah, do you want to play me still? Okay. It's gonna be first to 5, okay? Yeah, after that, Centurion, if you want to play me, then let me know. Sure. You haven't played in a long time, right? Like, I know how we met playing, on stream or whatever. Yeah. I think last time you even, like, showed up in my stream, I was going over replay footage for people. The free 5, I see. I haven't done that in a long time, to be honest with you. I'm hoping I'll be able to do it with, I don't know, I'm looking to play City of the Wolves when it comes out in next month. Yeah, Guilty Gear, well, I mean, it's, in the way, that, all these fighting games are now, you can't discount any region. Oh yeah, I guess I could, huh? Let's see. How do I even do this? Except Australia. There's some players there. Max, is there a command for this? I have no idea how to pin this message. Because I've never done it on OBS. I assume it's on. Oh, created dash. I can turn it on though. Sorry. No, you don't need to do the Steam browser. You just do it in a regular browser. Where are you? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I got it. I got you, Max. Okay, cool. No, DRN. What? Yeah, I made the room for someone else, man. Hold on one sec. Your Isufu, just put it in your browser. Oh no, the reason they do that is because there's crossplay, and like if you don't set something up like that, then you can't really do it. So imagine you fight someone on PC, but someone else is on PS5 or PS4. There's no like overlay to let you do that. Like any game with crossplay, you're required to make like a different server to do that sort of thing. It's not a Capcom thing. It's a crossplay thing. Any game with crossplay has it. You had to make a separate ID. Yeah, but who do you play that's on PS5, and can you tell me if like that actually has like their? You can do Steam invites though. No, last time in tech, you should be able to do Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 6, like direct invites. Also, Capcom is only rich because of Monster Hunter. Otherwise, they're not really making that much money. Mega Man wasn't. No. You know, Street Fighter 5 wouldn't have existed without Sony putting in money. Them having money is a total myth. Well, up until recently, like I said, Monster Hunter basically keeps their company afloat. And you know, with the numbers with the new Monster Hunter now, Street Fighter 5's launch was super rough. Yeah, you can thank Capcom for that one, for Street Fighter. Maybe Ono. It was mostly on Ono. Well, they were AAA. They've had ups and downs. Spent a lot of money when they had money, and then they lost a lot of money. And they were just like trying to figure out ways to keep afloat. You know, everyone expects like big money from that company all the time, so like from their video games in general. So, and it's funny because a lot of the early Monster Hunter games, like early on, were low budget. PS2, and then like it became like a PSP thing. Tales of series? Do you not play RPGs? A few of the games are on PC. Man, a man of no culture. I mean, I barely play them, but... Well, you just haven't played in a long time, and then you're finding me, who's played since... City and Wolves, I did. I think you asked me this last time. I want to play it again. I had withdrawals. I streamed it a bit too. And, you know, whenever the beta comes up again, then I'm gonna stream that too. Because they announced a second beta. They're working on trying to get a second beta before the game comes out, because a lot of people are having issues with the, netcode. Mainly matchmaking. I think you did. But yeah, I like it. But I would like to play against people offline to make a better opinion. I also want to play more characters. I'm waiting on Gato to show up. I don't even know I'll end up playing him, but I want to play him. Yeah, it's okay. Might have been someone else. But yeah, I enjoyed it. There's a few things I didn't like with the gameplay, but I feel like they're trying stuff out. SK and online. So bad. Who knows? Who knows? My memory's not the best either. I'm in my 40s now, so... Then 2 off. They're an even smaller company than Capcom. Even though they have like Saudi Arabian money funneling into them. But their company's small. It's like, it's kind of funny because like Arc System Works was about like barely bigger than them. Lilim Cake, hello, hello, hello. How's it going, miss? Good to see you. I'm gonna check to see how many wins that was. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, one more in on me. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is really big. And at least you can connect with people. I would play it on this PC, but it'll look like gunky. It was okay. Thank you. It's okay, if you want, I can play Zapper real quick, in quick match. The Niuju was good in the sense that, like, for low ends, for low cost, like, they did pretty well. Kind of like the Game Boy strategy, where, like, or the Nintendo strategy where they do cheap hardware and just pump out games on the cheap hardware so they save costs. But, like, that stuff, like, held them back a bit, too. Do you want me to play him with my Zappa? I can't, if you want. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more East Seafood. Because, Jim wants to- oh, sorry, I should have hit rematch. I'll give you 2 more. I'll go to character select next. My brain went empty. I keep forgetting. You go to character select. Because I just play Johnny. That's it. Yeah. That reminds me that I had to play you next, right, Centurion? Yeah, I forget everything. The miracle I wake up and know that I have an off day. Command grab. No, 5D. Ah, he's too heavy. Alright, one more, and I'm playing a different character too. Yeah.
Please select your character.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what is it called? Ugh. It's okay. My Zappa is not the greatest. No. Ah, man. Oh my god. Whoops. I can't attack that way. just want to jump, but this character's not a jumping character. Oh, he chopped up the dog! Why? Yes, I did it. There, hello. Alright. GG's, Mr. Seafood. That's been downplayed, Zyop? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... you're fighting against me. These are... Their kick option. If you don't mind leaving, I gotta invite Centurion in. Okay, cool. Nice. Whoops. Yep, GG. Yes, can downplay straps. How it should be. Isn't it currently the Clive show? Like everyone's talking about Clive being like really dumb. I'm not following the game like that though, so tell me if I'm wrong. Nina's really good too. You tripping. But I mean, you also have to like, you can't, if you're trying to be serious about a game, you can't just let it get in your head. It's like, oh, this character's like so good, I can't do anything about it or whatever. Like, you can't get stuck in that if you're playing. You can be frustrated, but like, that shouldn't get in your way of your learning process. Uma? Yeah, that's just funny. Falco from Star Fox? They do, they have the Widow's Peak. They have the hair thing going on. Yeah, if you're not complaining about a character, if you complain about a lot of characters in the game, that means the game is good. Because that means you can play with a lot of people. Well, they're miserable because their netcode could be a little bit better, and they have to share. They have to share their IPs just so they can have rollback. Although I think they made it so that it's streamlined now. With Concerto. Oh, that was good. Are fighting games really fighting games? I don't know, man. Are they? Oh, beat 'em ups. No, they're cousins.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
I try to IAD there. Does he? I don't think so. That'd be some hardcore. Like, that would only be something you would do back in the day before the internet. But like, actual misinformation in this day and age where you can share videos and stuff like that, and everyone's breaking down everything so fast, it's not gonna happen. I do know someone that baited another player in a money match. So he started talking. It was a Guilty Gear player, and he started talking shit. And like everyone was like, "Yo, who the hell is this guy talking this mad shit?" And the only 2-3 matches on the internet coincidentally had him losing against the other good players in New York. So he literally scrubbed the internet of any footage of him being good, and he beat the guy that he talked shit to like really badly. And it was, I was like, you can't do that now. Can't remember for how much, but I mean, it was like the early 2000s, so, you know, it was like a good amount. Baldo? Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that now. I don't know. I'm gonna check the win count first, real quick. Okay, so you're down 4. Just win 5 in a row. Centurion, you got this. Man, I'm still tripping that I did talk to him a little bit, but he doesn't care about me, so he was just being cordial. And then Nerd Josh came up and he's like, "Oh hey, you wanna smoke the ganja?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure. I'll see you later, Josh." I know a little bit about the jokes for Rip, but I'm not hardcore into the Era's lore like that. I'm still tripping that I was there during the No Pants room thing. And, I forgot. You can even hear me in the clip. Like, whenever they get him. Yeah, GG Centurion. So the editor for, Eris, his name is No Pants, he's an anime game player. And, just general, like, random games. GG's, man. You haven't played in a while, I'm assuming, so it's all good. But, yeah, so, like, there's like a big thing where, like, Eris talks about going to the anime game room to get No Pants from there, because, I think he was staying with him. And because he was so wasted. And they were like, standing right outside the door. And they were looking in the anime game room like we were like a whole nother world. It was pretty funny. Yeah, and right before they pick him up, they grab him, and I'm like, I say in the clip, I'm like, what is it, "Hey man, you okay?" "Yeah, I got it." They're like calling his ass out because he's so drunk. Yeah. Look up animes. I think you have to look up No Pants. And the best part is, when Eris tells a story, No Pants actually edited both parts of the story, like his side and the Juyuna stream side, I think, because Juyuna was the one streaming on the anime stream. Yeah. Yeah, he's also the one that edits all the YouTube stuff, so... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like literally at the very end, you can hear me say, "Yo, are you okay?" I remember this because I was looking through my old pictures on my phone, and I found a picture of the anime suite, and then I realized I took a picture of Eris standing outside with like all of his normie friends, and they're like they're just like Yo, what is going on? And I'm like, oh man, this is like fighting game history. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You should watch it on the side, like, whenever you have time. Or you can do it now. Just ignore me for like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, also hello Jordan. You want to play? We can play. Yeah, Judo is good people. I introduced him to a few new players when he's the dead room. Yo, Gergon, what's up, man? Yeah. The always March 6th. Same birthday as Angel from KOF. I wasn't ready for the shorts. The Persona shorts story is so good. Oh really? You're in March as well? Oh my god. Let's see. Well, when's your birthday, Mr. Gergon? Oh hell yeah. March 24th? Oh, at the end, nice. Well, I'll have to check this out later. Save it later. 21? Dang. Time to drink it up. I wasn't ready for the shorts. Right, first to 5, Jordan. And Uncle, dang, that's crazy. Yeah, it's really weird being Uncle for me. Most of the time it's like, Stone, when are you gonna get kids? I'm like, I think I'm good. Fur baby's good enough for me. This stage is Nirvana. This is Venom and Eddie's stage. You know, I miss the colors from the Guilty Gear X version where it's purple. This one, like, I'm not a big fan of the monochrome yellow. I'm actually surprised they never kept the X versions of the stages, but outside of this stage being a different color, like, I think the rest of them are pretty plain. Ooh. Glad you're not autopiloting Bandit Bringer. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready for the shorts. So good.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
What beer you should drink when you turn 21? Whatever your friends give you. I'm a sweets guy. So I get all the girly drinks, cider and stuff like that. But a light beer would be okay too. I don't really know specifics. I just drink whatever people give me at events. Absinthe? Bruh, are you trying to kill the man? Oh, Jordan. I am a pretty girl. I'll drink it. You can ask Sim, you can ask Simmy's. We were pretty drunk. I didn't even look at the alcohol percentage. Like, I just like, oh, this one's fruit. Let me buy this. We're pretty dead. Yo, Rogun, happy birthday. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm only drinking for fun. Now I'll get hammered regardless. Because I only drink 2 to 3 times a year, if that. I think when COVID started, I didn't drink for like 3 years. At all. Because I only drink at like events. Tequila and beer, yeah. Yeah, you don't need to drink heavy alcohol. You just need to like take a little bit. Just whatever. Just ask them for whatever they recommend and like just drink a little bit of it. You don't need to sip it. Don't sip it. You only want to sip it if it's like a nice fruity drink or something. Oh, and eat before you drink, please. You don't want to die. Not literally, but like it'll go down better. Yes. If you eat before you drink, it'll soak up a lot of the alcohol, so it'll process better. If you don't, you're gonna get like dehydrated really fast, and you're gonna feel like shit. So even something cheap like Taco Bell or something. Yeah, so you should totally eat before you drink. Especially since you're it's your first time for sure. Or at least eat sometime in before or after you drink, but you need to eat something. Then have water around somewhere. So you can rehydrate. Thanks to reset. Ah! I dropped it. Oh wow, the 2H hit. Password retake? No. It's just a lobby that I limit to one person. Once he's done, you can play me. Hopefully your PC doesn't explode. Bro, I remember you doing the test that you were doing for +R and like, bruh. Was your PC from like 2010? Or laptop? Because man, like I've never seen the score go that low in a long time. It's definitely not, Kaze. Retake has posted pictures in my Discord a while ago. And I think when I saw the performance thing, it said 73. Could be stuff running in the background. Might be him torrenting porn, I don't know. Who knows? But he probably doesn't have something. He probably doesn't have everything modern on his setup. Whew. Yeah, I mean, you play 2 games, but the game should be... Oh, was it 5? I did, Zaya. I'll explode? You know, I was born in California, right? I think I was born like 1 or 2 a.m. So my birthday's been over. Delay? You know... Back in my day, the PC port of Reload that I got to play did not have netplay. It ran really good. Like, you didn't even need like a graphics card, or maybe my PC had integrated graphics. I forget. It was 2003 or whatever. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta send you the link for you take. Well, back then, I didn't... Back then, it was just a PC, straight up PC port, nothing else. I'm 41, Gurgan. Yeah, there's if you can find footage of Evo DVDs, there's footage of me playing as Ken Masters X. And that was the 05. Evo 05. Yeah, no problem, man. I can wait. Yeah, Evo 05 was my first Evo. Which apparently was also the first year Yipes was at Evo. Yeah, I'm 41 now. I was born in 84. Yeah, I usually pull out the ID to show people that Stone's my real name, but the age thing is kind of funny too. 1905? No, Mario Brothers was 84 for console. I think it was a little bit earlier for... Oh wait, no, that might have been the arcade version. I forget. Same age as LTG. I'm older than him. If I remember right. Super Mario Bros. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that. Mario NES is 85, but it had an arcade port. Well, the arcade version came out first. I've actually played that version. Right, we'll see how the FPS goes.
Heaven or hell.
Older than the second one? Yeah.
Wow.
Let me know you need me to take it easy on you, man.
You win. Perfect. Duel. Let's rock.
Crazy's older than TikTok. Yeah. I got to see the Street Fighter craze. That was kind of crazy. Seeing that game everywhere.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Man, I remember when the PSP first came into was started coming out too. It looked kind of crazy.
Duel. Let's rock.
The first time I was at EVO on stream, GameSpot did the streaming for they recorded some matches for Marvel 3 Vanilla. You can look up matches of that. But that was direct footage. You're talking about before then? You had to look up Ken Masters X. It was a lot harder to get footage back then. Like you had to like set up capture stuff. And not everyone was willing to do that. It was either that or you do the good old like camera on TV footage.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Oh, is that what happened? A lot of people were enjoying, like, a lot of my friends were enjoying the fact that they could hack the PSP. The system was doing alright. Man, but the UMD as a format was kinda... kinda glad that format didn't stay.
You win. Duel. Let's rock.
No, it's Ken Masters X. It's like it's like how it's spelled on my Twitter account. Although I think they misspelled it as Ken Master X without the S. Is that 5? That was only 3. 350 bits. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. I think... Yeah, it's without the S. It should be I know I told him, but it's like whatever. That year I got 13th at Evo for a reload. I watched some of those matches on my stream too. Yeah, probably did a few matches too. Hold on one second. Yeah, I remember he recorded some my matches at Text Showdown for +R, I think. But that was before I played the game. Like that. Okay, hold on. If you want, we can do that. XX Johnny to +R Johnny. The core of Johnny is the same, like his normals, the way they work, but the way you have to do combos with him are so different. I kind of cringe looking at some of those combos now. Oh, not this one. Okay. Oh, I remember because they mistitled some of these names too. Let me here. I remember exactly. Let me see, browser. Oh, not the Discord. But yeah, I guess I should mute the game too, huh? Yeah, so this is supposed to be Alex Perales. Right here. But there was another Alex Garvin is a Dizzy player who did make it, but I mislabeled the thing. It's Ken Masters X. I think I was telling someone and they didn't put the S. They didn't care. The guy really did not care. These were 2 out of 3. This Slayer player, we decided to do respect at the beginning of the match, and then he jumped the gun because he didn't know when it was over. Here, let me turn down the volume a bit. It's not the full set. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. They just ripped it from the Evo DVDs. They were really cheap back then. I remember they recorded some of the matches, but they really did not care about preservation like that. Oh, I forgot it knocked down like that. Oh yeah, the damage is higher in the older games too, because like +R is at 460 health, and like every other Guilty Gear is at 420. They used to I remember someone had put up torrents of the Evo DVDs a while back too. Oh yeah, for there's no Killer Joker, so you had to do Divine Blade stuff. And like for big damage, you had to do Kick Miss Finder pops up, so you have to like jump forward 5k 5h, jump install Divine Blade. I kind of miss it, like right here. I miss those combos actually, but they streamlined the process to make it easier. You see, I still run up Gold Burst. Oh man, that drop. Oh, we both play pad. I was playing pad here. Oh my god. Oh, what? I won that one? I won that fight? I lost this set. He put me in losers, I think. I know, right? Oh, I see. It's like they're just one match. It was not even the whole thing. I can tell you he beat me here. He put me in losers. And this is my friend in like Houston when I used to live in New Orleans. Oh, that was man, back to his bite. But yeah, he got pretty far too. I think he got top 8 during Evo. Not in an official game. I think there was a year where I got like what is it? Like side games is like, yeah, whatever. Like there's a Samurai Showdown Tenka or 6. Most people like to call it 6 in the States. I think I got like top 3. Still playing the same Johnny color. Still repping it. This is my first like +R. Man, look at that health. They couldn't get any damage, so I had to do coin. I remember there was also like right before this. Yo, T5, what's up? Thank you, man. I'm going over old Evo match footage of me because someone requested it. This is actually an Evo match. I don't know if you guys know who Kugi is. There was a point where he was doing like a t-shirt brand stuff. But I met him at this tournament. Yeah, reload. Oh, did you see this? Yeah, it's straight up matches. I remember Gorgon Blood because he was the grappler guy. Potemkin, reload Potemkin was no bueno. But run up Gold Burst T5, you see that? I've been doing that for over 2 decades now. This is Evo 05. Over 2 decades of me doing run up Gold Burst. Better Johnny. You do wave dashing. Oh, that was unblockable in this game. I was screwed. Oh man, I dropped that. That shit sucks. OG Marvel 3? I can find it. Hopefully I can find, you can see me too. I think it was like, dressed up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, he beat me in that set. Let's see. So it was, Stone, MVC. Yeah, see? This is me versus GC Yoshi. There was more footage, and I think it got taken out a while back.
It's me, your oil change light. Here to ruin your day. Remember that last
Yeah, footage was still pretty hard to come by, but those players in Houston played a lot. Yeah, GC Yoshi.
We're going to be jumping right back into the action, and
formerly known as Ken Masters X.
See, even Ski Sonic knows. I was Ken Masters X.
Stylish t-shirt, and again, respectful t-shirt.
And that's who else is? South Killian is on the mic as well. Yeah, I know, Vanilla Marvel 3. This is 2 out of 3 as well, which I think is the funniest part. And you hear on the house mic, there's Yipes on the back too.
And there's Zero opening him up. And Chris, one of my favorites.
GC Yoshi, one of the few Chris players in America. He's still left in this tournament, though.
Chris,
that was pretty brave of me. This is before, I mean, you know, like, Sentinel had, Sentinel had hard drive.
I know. Zero, definitely.
I was kind of unconventional with Zero, apparently, with this team, apparently, because
yes.
I didn't play with, like, a super strong beam assist.
What's he going to do here? Pulls him off the ground again, and yes. Will that be the end of Chris?
Don't need him. It's vanilla.
And you now have to burn OTG, or excuse me.
Everything did a lot more damage, gave you a lot more meter.
Snaps him right out of there.
So yeah, I was the type of player that would snap an assist and try to take him out.
Very powerful against Sentinel. Pull him up, and the dark hole. Back up off
this
the
game's
ground.
tight. This footage is low definition.
And the robot is down with the full meters. Oh, nice mix-up. And Spencer in trouble here. And the X Factor.
Yeah, 2 out of
at
3 Mara
the
was
end of
something
this
else.
one. And again, with the team cancel off the shot.
Yeah, my team was 0, Wesker,
Right out.
Dormammu.
Oh, he said before, GC Yoshi 13 was a
In
TBC
vanilla.
player.
And
Very
I was
strong
playing
with
the
Giants,
team
so
for the
this is
first year
kind
of
of a
Ultimate Marvel
change of
3.
pace for him,
But I knew
very,
in the
very
end that
impressive
he
with
wouldn't
Chris.
And indeed,
survive
Chris,
the meta
I play Chris
at high
myself,
level.
and I always say the less
So,
I have to get you, the
I
happier I am.
switched
Like, get
to,
my chip going.
Yeah,
But that is
exactly.
not what's been happening here at all. He gets that mine out. So critical to
what is
Chris's
it,
defense. And there it is,
Yeah,
beginning the chip.
Stone's characters, Zero and
What
Wesker,
is it,
very rushdown
oh, yeah, yeah,
oriented.
like,
so it's really just an
I knew
antithesis,
Wesker wouldn't
matchup
survive
of,
the meta at
antithetical
high level.
characters here.
And he dodged right through the
So I
shotgun,
switched
launched him
Wesker
up there.
to Magneto. I've been wanting to do it
And
anyway.
Chris, chip damage so powerful in this game when you can get it going.
This is
30%
like
of
the
regular
easy
damage
top
is
tier,
chip.
but I think
So basically, getting.
I mean, the
big
game
solid
only had
damage
1
is
year to
100%
survive, and I think there were
Raz
better
with round
characters
maneuvers from
overall.
across the screen.
Hey, Vegan, thank you.
Mr. Wesker is out of there.
You know,
GCY Yoshi.
people were wondering what they
Very
did
nice
with
setup there,
why
catches the
why did he
blocker
bump
with the
0?
drone,
Like,
then slips the overhead.
we thought he needed help.
Quite a reversal here.
He was already
There
pretty
is
strong,
0. T-resing.
but they buffed him a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
this
Nice
is pretty
air grab,
funny here.
And that's going to send him back into the sky. What's he got here? Will he go for the level 3? Yes. The
That's
dark
not going to do it, but he's
dimension.
going to get that OTG.
The unhappiest place on Earth, the opposite of Disneyland, and he pulls him off, but he does
Oh, that was a
get
smart
that.
one.
Yes,
actually.
that was a very smart adjustment. I thought he had birded on the chaotic flame.
Double cross.
Wow.
Teleports.
Wow.
Yay.
This is why these guys are in the top 32. And
X Factor, baby.
Power up. Power
How
of the
else is he
creator,
gonna
power
come
of the
back
destructor,
by
both
himself?
Here, and that is it.
Stone snatched that right back from
Took
GC
it
Yoshi.
right back. Yoshi was in great position. And these matches are so fast.
Just
So fast.
you know, non-fraudulent gameplay.
It's going to be
Well, someone requested me to see old footage of me. Oh, you want to see old footage? No ad block? I don't. I do have Mori. Hey, what's up, Mushroom? This is a whole 4 minutes. It's okay. Off the camera. Well, yeah, Camera was the most busted character in Arcana 1. He was the easiest character. The most Justin Wong character, too. Oh yeah, this is me explaining how I escaped the thing that he did to me. This was a top tier duo. So she uses that, she used a Shadow Arcana, which is pretty much like Baby Eddie. Yeah, so I heard Justin Wong, apparently he said that the Arcana Heart, people were like, this game's too hard for you, Justin. You're not gonna be able to play it well. So he picked it up. And this tournament, he played a bunch of games. I think he played this game, he played Brawl, Smash Brothers Brawl. He got to 3rd place with Diddy Kong. But when I knocked him into, I'll just spoil it. I knocked him into losers in this game. He dropped the tournament after that. But yeah, so he was beating people because people were telling him he couldn't play, so I beat him. No, but I mean, Justin was doing the thing, he was like, he wanted to focus on the games that he could, like, for sure win to make money. What year is this? It says 16 years ago, so that would be 2009? Yeah, it's slow, but it's okay. I think it's good. The screen's huge. Yeah, air footsies. This game's tight. It had a lot of mechanics. I mean, the whole series is cool. This character is a charge character. with like really good she's got really good buttons. She's like the Ken of the game, but a charge character. And every time you see me do the big slash kick, super's good. I get a free Roman cancel. Why wouldn't I use it? Oh yeah. I mashed so hard. She's okay. She's kind of boring for me. That's why I didn't want to play her. I can hit buttons with Saki. But she has a combo where she does like charge up, down. He's playing the Chun-Li character. I'm gonna mash. He wasn't ready. Oh yes, delay overhead. He wasn't ready. Oh, that's the charge up combo. Oh, I remember. I played this game a lot because me and my friend Wolfie Cakes, we were trying to go to SBO, and we didn't make it. My character's tight though. She's got a die kick. Yeah, we didn't make it. Me and my friend, we got 3rd place at SBO Falls. Hell yeah. So, I was talking to Tasty. Well, I was talking to my friend who were friends with Tasty Steve, and apparently Steve was explaining to my friend. He's like, "Yo, Stone beat Justin Wong in Arcade of Heart," and when he was hitting, he was go or something like that, and and yeah. Oh, you see this? Mr. NYC Furby. He was also an Arcana Heart player. Mentioned it some other time. I'm not. Let's see. What else is old footage of me? You know, I mean, there's still like. There's a lot of stuff where like I did like events, and I've already gunned out on stream, so I'll avoid it. I'm gonna go back to one anime game on rotation. Yeah, something like that. I think we're good now. I'm gonna go. Better get off that Twitter before something unfortunate gets shown on there. Do you not like 1 point? I guess. All right. Let me unmute +R. Yeah, Jason retweets. I gotta watch out. I don't follow him anymore. I don't need to see that. Oh, dang. X-Fandom's playing? I actually want to see him.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Dang, he didn't slash back the first hit. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I always have a ton more footage of me. I think there's some footage of me in Melty Blood for a tournament too. I got 3rd in that too. Because that was the time when not enough people played the game with fundies, I think. With Melty Blood fundies. Barely missed me. Did you fight someone else, Kaze? Oh, Quinn. You can't beat this Kai. He's a maniac. He likes slash Kai, so you know he is unhinged. You know. All right. You see? Oh, there's Jordan. Come at me, Jordan.
Select your character.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you play Kai, sure.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Hey, my eyes are like trying to readjust from that old footage to this. Aw, man, come on, I didn't want that. Alright, you have a good one, Centurion. Thanks for coming by. Slash Hoss Believer? I remember when some people were trying to make him work in the States. It was a hard sell. The people that played Order Soul back in the day were playing multiple characters. And that was really rare in Build-A-Gear. Everyone's pretty much a single character specialist. Except for that one. Ugh. Gollum looks like a frog, I guess. Slash House is definitely unfinished. The feints with charge were slower, right? In that game?
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
I remember they gutted Venom so hard in that game too. I mean, yeah, of course Eddie was gutted, because, you know, that was coming from Reload. Kinda had to. Hey, Mayor Park, how's it going, man? Oh, crap. I blocked down for some crazy reason. That's good. You're going to Texas Showdown, right, Danny? Honey and Slash. Oh yeah, you guys were playing Slash the other night. I remember. Anju with Sopter and Slash. Yeah. Kaze. They know what you want to play. I think that's a specific Windows game problem. But I can't remember. I think you can fix it pretty easily. Alpha 2? Okay. Good luck. A lot of strong people in Alpha 2 in Houston. Johnny looks cool in Slash. Yeah, I mean, this is arguably his strongest, one of his strongest incarnations. I remember, James Chen said he sucked in that game, and I'm like, no, you're tripping. And I was about to tell him, why he was wrong. He's like, I was just hearing from other people. Yo, Ragul, what's up, man? He's like, I was just parodying what other players told me. I'm like, no, it's not that he's not good. It's that the other people are way better for less effort. Ah, man. I'm Justin Wong, obviously. Man, there was one Texas Showdown where he entered Dock Stalkers. And he decided not to enter because he was doing, I mean, he decided to not enter at last minute because, he wanted to do commentary. I mean, no. Oh, he wanted to farm, content. So, instead, I won +R that year, and I was like, oh man, I have some money now, I guess I can enter something else. And Gao Winco was like, I'll just have you take Justin Wong's spot. So whenever my matches came up for Vampire Savior on the streaming setup, they had me as Justin Wong. It was pretty funny. And of course, Justin tweets like, "Man, I lost a lot of weight." You can probably find a tweet if you search far back enough. It's so funny.
Heaven or hell? 2, 1, let's rock!
A complete transformation, yeah. Yeah, he remembers me from I think the Arcana Heart days and some Marvel. I mentioned this before, but like he's the best coach for a game that he plays. He'll tell you you should always if he's coaching you in a game, you should always listen to him because he's 99% right usually. I was playing Super Turbo against this guy, and then I lost to this guy. Justin comes up behind me, Justin Wong. I lost to this Blanca player in Super Turbo, and one side, Justin comes up behind me. He's like, "All right, you do this and this," and I listened to him and I beat him. I was like, I only not listened to him once. Yeah, no, his game sense is really good. Because he's been playing Fighting Games forever, so like, he understands player tendencies and all that stuff. So you can have anyone else better to be in your corner if like you need to if you need help with something. Oh, I have no idea if you played Marvel 2. But it was a long time ago, way before I met you.
Please select
Oh no, I don't. No, it wasn't him. It was a different player. No, it was not. It's not. It wasn't Chris.
heaven or hell? 2,
I was there that year for the Marvel 2. You know that Cyclops come back? I was there that year, that Evo. And like, we were around enough in the FGC where we were just like, oh, Justin's just gonna win again. So I went out bought some food, and then next thing I know, I come back in the room, and they're like, "Yo, Justin lost," and we're like, "What? What the hell did I miss?" So I missed the comeback of the century because I left the room. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. It's dry. Yeah, so after that I was like, man, now I have to watch the rest of this because Justin's not in the tournament, you know. Man, I hate it when it's raining outside. That's unfortunate. Funplex? No clue. No clue at all. The only time I bother with Funplex is whenever ABK was running tournaments there.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
That's when I first moved to Houston. Like 14 years ago now, I guess. I can't remember if I joined, if I came to Houston in 2010 or 2011. The AC cab, I see. Too many fights after 2011? Were you there when they happened? I never got to see personal fights break out at the arcades that I used to be around. I was only threatened. I only had my life threatened once for Marvel 2. And he kept on saying, I'm lucky he's on probation. Ah, I see. And this was like it was like early Marvel 2. And I wasn't even trying to throw, but like, cause throw is on like heavies or whatever. Like, but you can tech throws pretty easily. Obviously, this is before, like, I wasn't even doing Magneto and stuff, so you could detect it. I was just doing jump heavy punch, because Sun Tsun's jump heavy punch was really good. My knife pulled on a cab? Man. Yeah, so like, the local arcade I used to go to a lot, I would see like during the middle of the week, like police cars outside, like Wednesday and Thursday, because apparently the Asian kids were always getting into fights there. We had Asian gangs there.
Please select your character.
AZN blah blah blah. They had that silly rap, got rice. I was like, okay. Alright, you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in. Good seeing you. Planet Zero? Yeah. Yeah, I did play, but like, it was only when I did show up to the arcades. My mom would go to the mall, and I'll go to the arcade. People have like $1 or $2. Or sometimes I wouldn't have money at all, I'd just go and watch people play. My main in ST. So, well, if we're talking now, I play Ken, but all I do is like I do knee bash mix-ups. So I just throw a lot, and a lot of the people that don't play ST, they get beat, and the people that do play ST, they beat me. Because I don't play the neutral very well. When I was a kid, I would play Vega. But that was like, I didn't really know any better. Vega or Ryu. Because like early on, I would just play Shotos when I was younger. I didn't branch out too much until like, I guess Guilty Gear. Maybe before that. But if the character didn't have like Fireball, Uppercut, I didn't really play them too much. But everyone learned how to play Ryu and Ken. And charge characters were like foreign to me. Still thinking about that time in Mexico, I apparently avoided getting mugged. The one of the 2 Mexican tournaments I went to. There was a couple that left, and they got mugged. So like they made like they did a little PSA announcement. I was like, I'm not going anywhere because like I'm in the tournament in a foreign country. I don't know anybody or the language. Versus Brayans? You're gonna have to tell me what that means, because I'm not sure. Oh, SVC. I love the SVC sprites. Their renditions for the Capcom character is so cool. Especially like Dimitri. Dimitri, like, whenever he texts, whenever he gets knocked in air, soft knockdown, and he roll texts. So tight. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll forget, but I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, even though his barrier against the sun is like a white outline, like everything else, his animations and stuff are so cool. This sucks with the Shoto. Like, they could have got any other cool character, but I think I think I heard that the SNK staff really wanted Midnight Bliss. Like, we need the transformation super. They're in Mad Men. Like, on top of Midnight Bliss, they had like the transformations with both Athena and Red Arimer. Like, they did a lot of extra work for no reason. Oh my god. It's like and then there's like the one or the 2 or 3 songs that were okay in that game too. Dang it. Yeah, it's tight. And it was after they came back from bankruptcy. Because they got bought up by Evoga, I think. Was it? No, not Evoga, sorry. Elif. Elif busted their asses out of bankruptcy. I had to go back to the stories about that, because it was interesting. Yeah, people were saying it looked bad because of that, but I mean, I don't think the game was gonna look that good anyway. Because of the hardware. They did what they could. But it wasn't gonna look like CVS 2, definitely not. I just wish the cast was more interesting, brave, you know? The choices were not inspired. Outside of like a few characters. The boss characters were more interesting. But the base boss was like, whatever. Yeah, like, I think if they had better hardware, the game would have been a lot different. Like, if they got to the Thomas Wave... It's cool though, they have Broken as Zero in it. So, that's fine, I guess. Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Guilty Gear X series, because they were on Naomi. The game only had so much RAM and whatever else needed to make the game run better. The PS2 came out after the Dreamcast. You know, so the PS2s were stronger than the Naomi hardware. And this revolver. Whoop. Oh man. Going into Enders. Oh, you're buying for your PS2, right? The Zone and Enders 1 and 2 collection or whatever. I forget. Are you back in Houston? I might have some PS3 stuff. Oh, San Antonio, okay. I was about to say, I probably have some games I can lend you if you're local, but I guess if you're over there, I guess not. No, Ragul got a PS3 recently from I guess from Bargain Bin or something, right? Or pawn shop. I had to go through my stuff. I know I got a bunch of stuff on PS3 like in the back somewhere. I might be able to. I don't know what your internet connection is like. You could probably use my. I'll have to find my PS3 account. Should have some games on there. No, I don't remember hearing anyone talk about Zone and Enders on PS4 being bad. Someone will have to correct me though, if they actually know. It's interesting for the PS4 version, the Side Games worked on that, which is, you know, the Grand Blue devs. They worked on porting the game. I don't know how they got commissioned it.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, more delay in that one? I see. That's unfortunate. So, what are you looking at for games right now on PS3? Ah, try to slash track. Chill out, my man, Jordan. Not a string. Oh yeah, that game's tight. I wish we had the sequels to that. I don't remember if I still have my copy or if I sold it. Okay. Oh yeah, Marble Fair, I remember. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, Sengoku+R series is legit.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
It was like really popular in Japan, but it didn't make it out here in the States. First they tried to localize it as Double Kings on PS2, didn't do too well. Then they kept it with a true translation in PS3 with Sengoku+R 3, but that didn't do well either. Yeah. they destroyed the story so bad, just so they can make it relatable to the Western audience. I mean, this is how it was back then. Capcom was trying to sell the games, you know? And sometimes it doesn't work out. No, I mean, it worked, but just not in the States. Or in the West. The gameplay was still there. Just had the names like all funky. That was also before like the big like anime push of that time, you know, like where everyone became full weeb. All right, Max.
Heaven or hell?
People were still kind of ashamed to say they were anime fans. Until the mid 2010s, the mid 2010s, I guess. Unique dailies, yeah, I did that earlier in the day. I usually do it around reset. Trying to capture the story. I think I'm on chapter 27. I thought it was 28, but I was only 27. It kind of was a mistake, but also the anime industry wouldn't be where it's at without normies getting into it. So, that's how it is. Uh-oh. Oh, 5 kills? Ah. I'm trying to remember when I watched anime. Like, early on. I had one friend that, like, pushed anime a lot more, because he was like, I'm into this. And he had, like, the one Japanese friend that would send, tapes of, Dragon Ball over. Way before we got it. And this is the early this is the mid 1990s. And he would lend out, he was like I talked with him and we were like getting along and we used to just like what is it, he would lend me tapes of anime to watch, and I remember getting into Ranma 1/2 because of him. And then, yeah, he had VHS tapes, because, you know, no one was doing copy protections for VHS back then. So, he just rented stuff from the store, recorded it with 2 VHSs, and, you know, return the DVD, I mean, the VHS tape. And then, you know, they'll lend those out. And of course, he lent some out to, like, some people, and they never returned it, too. And those guys are jerks. But this guy was willing to send it out. I was like, Stone, you're always good about it, so. But also, I found out he was also doing early subtitle typesetting. He was the one doing the timing for a lot of subtitles back in the day for obscure anime. I don't even remember what. I never even bothered asking what anime he did, but he showed me what he was doing. And I was like, oh, damn, that's sick. The unsung heroes of anime back then. Yeah. I'm like, I never even thought about that type of thing back then, you know, like, but this guy was doing it. But then I also found out he did, he was doing some shady businesses with stolen credit cards. I was like, I don't know, bro. So he was doing a lot of this and that. But yeah, interesting individual. Got me into anime. 4 years old, man. You know, I didn't get into Yu Yu Hakusho for a while. I actually knew about Yu Yu Hakusho from the fighting games, because like one of my other friends, we got it heavy into emulation when that was like kind of a budgeting kind of thing. Like whenever the internet started becoming big and we started messing with emulators, NES emulators, Super Nintendo, and then like watching them learn how to dump games being a big deal. And I learned how to play some of the Yu Yu Hakusho fighting games on Super Nintendo and stuff, and Dragon Ball. Like, man, this is tight. And then seeing people like doing translation patches for old games too. That type of stuff was exciting back then. When you're a kid, just learn how to start working programs. I don't remember what was happening whenever they learned how to dump CPS2 games. Hot and ggac+R is ass, yeah. When they learned how to emulate Capcom the CPS board for like all that era Capcom fighting games, or Capcom boards or whatever, like, that was a huge deal. Because before it was almost unheard of. Because the encryption was that good. Final Burn Alpha. I remember that emulator. But like, that whole encryption for those games, Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, 3, Marvel Superheroes, etc. Because, you know, the bootlegs, they wanted to stop the bootlegs for like after Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition. Like, yeah, we're good. We're not gonna... We don't want to deal with this anymore. And they made CPS2 boards. And for so long that they couldn't break into the encoding. And that's why South America learned KOF instead. Because these are bootleg those. We could have been in a timeline where like Mexico was good, like super well known for like Street Fighter or something, but nah. That being dumpable, as well as like when CPS3 was done, because the hardware for that, yeah. The guy that was dumping those games on Neo Geo, like, he did real jail time. Like, heavy jail time, because he took a lot of money from SNK, you know? Like, potential money from SNK. But it's also the reason why there's so much, like, exposure to the games in South America. So it's like, one of those, like, monkey paw things, you know? Anyway, so, the big deal with CPS3, which is what, the Street Fighter 3 series, JoJo, and, whoops. That's my bad, Jordan. I accidentally hit the wrong one. The, 6 games? Red Earth, the Street Fighter 3 games, and, JoJo? um,
Please select your
like
character.
that was on an arcade board. They were called suicide boards, because if you tried to fiddle with the board so you do one wrong thing, the board would be unrevivable. So like, no one wanted to dare dump the boards. And they had a thing where you had to go send it back to Capcom to replace the battery on the board. Or like you won't be you won't have a working board anymore. It was messed up. And when they figured out how to dump it, part of it was so that they don't have to. Well, you know, Capcom wasn't making any more money with Street Fighter 3 like that, so they didn't have the reason to keep those boards alive. So the emulation actually... X-Johnny is the strongest, most busted version of Johnny. Because he literally won the game if he hit, if he got a point on you. If he got a point in the mid-finder, he won the game. Because he has an unescapable mistrap. Game didn't have burst yet, OTGs didn't let you tech. Which they did change a lot for XX. He was the weakest in AC. Because he needed to waste resources just so he could do his, like, just to get started. And his combo conversion was really bad. Whoops. Whoa, oh my god, I can't believe this. Yeah, so, like, emulation actually saved Street Fighter 3 for, like, the arcades, because, you know, once Capcom stopped doing the maintenance for those boards, like, there's no reason. I mean, like, those boards, you were gonna have, like, a ton of boards, bricks everywhere for the people that like playing Street Fighter 3. And, like, the PS2 version of Street Fighter 3 came out, so why would they care? Right? That port was, like, you know, for a while it was the best version of the game. Broken ass one. X-Millie was busted along with Johnny. How they find a glitch that like changed the whole meta of the game, and Johnny and Millie don't need it. Don't need it at all. Talk about FTC cancels and Guilty Gear X. And Third Strike getting emulated was a game changer. I guess right now the current big piracy thing would be you know, the recompile of like 360 games after after Sonic Unleashed got ported. I mean recompiled. But that opens up a ton of like 360 games that don't have proper ports. Versa 2, we can do that, Max. Like Ninja Blade. So I was thinking Tekken Tag 2, probably. And then, Rumble... I was joking Rumble Roses Double X is stuck on that system. Also, you can probably port, onto Hardcore Uprising for, like, a proper PC port. Why not Rumble Roses? That series needs to come back. Okay, Jordan, I gotta play Mr. Max. Because he's done with Nikkei dailies, I guess. You gotta get ready for a half anniversary, you know? GG's, Jordan. First to 2, right? I've never played those games. I've only seen my friends play it. We only saw the PS2 one. I know about its reputation, but that's about it. Jetpack Joyride. Also, Asura's Wrath would be nice.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
But actual PS360 only games. Someone was joking Vanilla Marvel 3. I'm like, bruh, don't do that to us. Yeah, I'm good. If Vanilla Marvel 3 didn't get that update, like, I would have been really bored of Marvel because of the combo. That's not really a combo, but it's still a combo, you know? That became like the meta, and it was so boring. They managed to fix it. Yeah, it was needed. If we didn't get that, if we didn't get Ultimate, it would have been really messed up. But I don't know if you were around during the time, but a lot of people were upset about that game existing. Cause like, Vanilla didn't exist for like 10 months, and then they're already updating the game. It's not like an easy patch. And the stuff they did to the game, they couldn't just patch the game. Like Air X Factor or something like that, that's like a straight up rewrite of the code. So like, yeah. It was the tsunami. Well, okay, it was the tsunami and Capcom losing the Marvel license. Like very fast. So they're like, oh crap, we gotta do something. Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, for me as a player, that was like, that's fine. $40 for like all the content. It's not a bad like thing, but as someone that's like casual, I understand that sucks, you know. I just slash back it. Oh, from the Blockbuster shutting down? That's crazy. Man, I forgot about rental stores. I didn't rent that much. I used to when I was younger, but I stopped after a while. Just bought my games. Alright, GG Max. You got your one round in. Usually people activate IK after they actually win a match. Oh yeah. I get that for sure. Yeah, one time I didn't go to school to rent a game when it came out, which was Mortal Kombat 3 for Super Nintendo. I was like, hell yeah. That was tight. Now I think all the Mortal Kombat games suck. I mean, I like watching MK3 because like it has a different like speed to it. But I don't know. Okay, well anyway, a little bit past the time that I usually stay streaming, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for me. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, all the lurkers, I see you guys. I'm gonna go and let me see, who can we raid? Yeah, I appreciate it. Well yeah, Street Fighter 6, the League is going on right now. I don't want to watch it, but we don't need to raid that though. Oh, is Samurai Pizza Cats out? I didn't know the game came out. Oh wait, is this an older one? Oh, it's the old game. I was like, no wait, the remake isn't coming out yet. The new game didn't come out yet. Yeah, thank you, Quinn. I was just looking at my friend's thing and it said Samurai Pizza Cats, but then I found out. Oh snap! Okay, we're gonna go visit my friend Coquette. She is playing Valkyria Chronicles. Very good artist. He's tight. Go say hi. So yeah. Yeah, Johnny X is like messed up, Kaze. Like super messed up. But yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow if I have time. Hopefully I'll see ya. If not, I appreciate you guys coming and say hey on my birthday. Peace out. See you later.